Snoop Dogg has been known to wave that blue flag. He's been known to fly that blue flag. Yeah. And back then, that was really the West Coast thing and Chicago thing. But right now,
it's everywhere.
The gangs is everywhere. Yeah, especially like, you know, the Bloods is all over New York crazy. Yeah. What's Snoop Dogg feel when he sees all that?
You know what? At the same time, I'm proud, but at the same time, I'm disappointed because there's no understanding. You know, it's cool to be in a gang. It's cool because gang breeds love and family and friendship. See, people don't understand the positives of being in a gang. But if there's no understanding or explanation of why this gang was created, what's the origins of this gang, what are the rules and regulations, then it becomes a disappointment. And I feel like a lot of these guys watch TV and they see it, and then a couple of guys come from out of town and they brainwash them and they get them, and then they just gang banging for no reason. So it's like when we was doing it, we was brought up in it. We understood the rules and regulations. We were there for the foundation of it. We knew why we were getting involved. We knew the consequences. These youngsters that's in it now don't understand the consequences. They don't realize that their life is on the line every 5 minutes. And then when you find a young rapper who takes on the gang bang mode, who ain't from California, and he goes to California, and there's some real niggas ride up on him from the other side.
Where you from?
Nigga, ain't no where you from, nigga, what you was claiming. We done already did our YouTube research on you and all that, nigga. You flagging that shit, nigga, and you ain't really a real one? So, me personally, I feel like if you banging outside of California, stay there. Because if you come back to California...
Say that again. Say that again. We are nationwide, Snoop. Say that again.
If you are banging outside of California, Bloods or Crips, you need to stay there. Because if you come back to California where it originated at, we have different sets of rules and regulations that don't apply to you niggas, and you will become victim of a circumstance. Ask some of these rappers who waving their flags around that ain't from California.
We've seen it. We're on YouTube.
And them is my homies. And them niggas ain't the toughest niggas in the world.
Do you pull them guys aside and be like, yo, listen, what are you doing, dog? Like, do you hip them like, yo, listen, little homie?
I've always expressed on songs, if you come to L.A., you need to get at a couple of people. I'm one of them. If you don't get at me, you're in trouble.
So they can flash that Snoop pass
and be on their way? Because I'm peace and I'm love. I don't have problems with nobody, no issues. Nobody I have problems with. So if you come through on my behalf, people are going to give you the strength of me. Man, we got love for Snoop Dogg, so we can't do nothing to him because we don't want to offend Uncle Snoop. And that's like me when I come through the East. There's certain people I got to reach out to. I just can't just be prancing around New York like I got it like that. I got to reach out and touch a few. Hey, what's happening, player? It's Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I'm on my way through the. I'll be there. Is it straight? Yeah, we got you, homie. You cool. You all good.
Yeah.
If I don't get that you all good straight, then we canceling. We ain't coming. You got to know where you at for what you are. If this is what you are, if you gangster, you think Al Capone and John Gotti was going out to clubs without their security?
Right.
Hell no.
True. I love how
I was young. I grew up seeing nothing but pimps, gangsters, and entertainers, and that's what I wanted to become. So once I became who I am, I wanted to dibble into the pimping. So I hang out with Bishop Magic One, do some players balls, got a couple of hoes that I fuck with, put them on the team, take them with me, and dibble and dabble till I realized that ain't me. So I have to go back to doing who I am. But at the same time, when you were a kid, you were fascinated and you lived to become what you think you are. And I thought that that's what my mold was. That's why when I was doing the PIMP and did the thing with 50, I brought all them pimps to the video. He didn't know nan one of them niggas. I brought that whole...
So those are real pimps. Those aren't characters.
Them ain't no players. Them is real pimps with hoes. You know what I'm saying? I brought all of that to the table with the stigma, with the style. When we did the video, it was so funny because, see, my homies was like the pimpers. They was like, look at 50, man. Look how he watching you. I said, he a youngster. I said, he's studying right now. They didn't know he was studying the game. He was on the sideline, but he was, like, watching, and he was, like, watching all of the moves, and he was, like, trying to get it right. I was like, yeah, that nigga going to be a star because he taking time out to study.
Yeah, that's a smart dude.
Any nigga that studies while you on the set of your video and on the set of your stage show, you gonna go somewhere because you don't feel like you too big. DJ Sticky Green Lantern.
Put it in the air. Oh, wee.
Oh, wee.
Can the West Coast get back to, you know, being more relevant than, let's say, right now? You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to use any words like, you know, that are offensive. You know, like fell off or, you know, shit like that. I'm going to say it
for you. I'm going to tell you why we fell off. For one, LA radio don't support us.
Preach.
You know, we got DJs out there that don't come from LA. that don't support our music, that don't give us love, don't give us a shot. They'll rather play Drake, Lil Wayne, you know, whoever else is hot. You know, no disrespect. Hey, I love their music. They shit is hot. They banging. They got hot records. But fuck that. Them niggas ain't from the West Coast.
Yo, I love
So, nigga, they should be on the back burner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They should be getting played second. It's like when I come through New York, I expect to hear Jay-Z first, 50, Nas, you know, certain, Jadakiss. There's certain niggas I expect to hear.
Yeah.
Now, if I come out here and I'm hearing all this bouncing and all that bullshit that ain't a New York sound, it makes me feel like New York has been taken captive as well. And that's why New York is losing at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm speaking on both coasts because it's the truth. Now, when you go to the South, we playing South, South, South. We might slip one of you niggas' records in every once in a while.
Literally.
But, nigga, fuck y'all.
I just got off the plane from Atlanta today, and the radio is just like you said. They rep they shit.
Even the new niggas that you don't know, like, it be all kind of records like, I smell like money, I look like money,
shout
shit
to Young Ralph.
I ain't never heard before, but I went out there, I'm like, ooh, that shit banging.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
It's because they giving these niggas a chance.
Yeah.
Right.
The Young Jock record, I'm gonna tell you this, it's going down. I broke that record, nigga. In the motherfucking club in Atlanta. I like hearing that record. And I told the nigga, I said, play that shit. I got on the mic. I said, who is this young nigga on this record that's flowing?
I love it.
And
I
the
love
people
it.
was like, they got behind it. The same with Gucci, man. I fucks with Gucci, man. I
Gucci.
fucks with Jeezy.
Yeah.
I fucks
Right.
with all them niggas. It's like people play they shit.
Right.
You go in the club, nigga, you finna hear all Atlanta shit. And then if I come in the club, they do me right. They play a 20-minute Snoop Dogg West Coast set. Then nigga, okay, nigga, have a seat. Back to our shit.
Back to the bounce.
And I respect that.
Right.
So
That's
right now
why
from
I
the
rap
West,
on they shit.
right now from the West Coast, who are you co-signing? People that we might not have heard of.
Oh, you heard of Nipsey Hussle. That
Of
nigga
course.
hard in the motherfucking
Yeah,
paint.
he is.
My homeboy Problem. The Hustle Boys, Mac Lucci and D-Dimes. Oh, yeah, Daz and Corrupt back on the mission, DPG. I got them niggas game gun loaded, cocked, and ready to shoot. You know what I'm saying? It is what, the
What's
young
up?
homeboy 211. He hard. He got a song
211?
called Mystery. He hard.
We need that.
Nice.
We need that.
Me and Jeezy gonna executive produce him together.
Ooh,
So just
yeah, we
recently,
need that.
Warren G said that
213.
right 213.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for Nate Dogg. We're trying to get him back together. So you know,
How's he doing?
he doing a lot better than what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep Nate Dogg in y'all prayers, and you know
Yeah.
continue to pray for him. But the 213 album definitely, me, Warren G, and Nate Dogg gonna put it back together again.
And we
'cause
need that Snoop detox. Look, we saw the picture with you and Game and Dre, and we had Game on the phone actually last week. And I don't know if you caught that, but you know we had him on the phone, and he was like, "Man, that shit was just a beautiful moment."
It was, and it was put together by. Thank you.
Snoop Double
That's
Tits.
what I do.
It feels like waiting on Santa, like it's just never gonna
Yo,
come.
for real, right?
I mean, that might be so long.
He's a perfectionist. One thing about Dr. Dre, you got to look at his track record. Everything he's done has been great. So how could he put something out that's good compared to great?
I know it's great.
No, it ain't great yet. It ain't great. It ain't
No,
great.
He
it
got
ain't
some
great?
shit though.
He got some shit, but it ain't great yet. And the one thing about him, he's a perfectionist. He's not going to just throw anything out. Like a lot of people around him or people who've dealt with him will do that. We'll just, fuck it, I'm just going to put something out. He ain't like that.
If you could forecast, what do you think his sales for the first week of Detox would be?
If he got Snoop Dogg on the first single, he going to do big numbers.
Let's go, a millie. We need that millie.
But if I ain't on the first single,
No, it's a travesty if you're not though. Not even just because you're here, because that's that magic.
but the magic is, this is what I told him, and I'll share it with you guys. Realistically, I'm a street nigga, I'm a hood nigga, and I'm in the game. I play every day. What the people really want is Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg on 12 songs, no guest rappers, just me and him.
Man, tell the people why they need to go cop that Malice in Wonderland on December 8th.
Man, the reason why you need to go get the Malice in Wonderland album is because Snoop Dogg says so. I mean, you know what I do, man. I pull out quality material every time I put out a record. I don't be faking and shaking. I be giving it to you like you want it, man. And I'm just getting a little older, a little stronger, a little wiser. But like I told my nephew a little earlier, you know what I'm saying, Sticky Green Lantern, I am on my Snoop Dogg shit.
Yo, speaking of being on your Snoop Dogg shit, give me, just give the people a taste. Give them like 8 bars or something on the album that's like really, you know, example of the Malice in Wonderland lane that you in.
She
Right?
always call in the middle of the night. 'Cause I'm a dog, I'ma give her what she like. She say my name loud, I say her name low. That's what I aim for, that's how the game go. Now baby like the way I wake her up. 'Cause I'm a gangster, I grab her by the butt. Pull her to my side, I'm in deep. Woke that ass up just to put her to sleep. Every day is the same thing. I creep in. It's like true blood. I sink my teeth in. I gotta have it. The LB raised me. We was taught how to dick 'em down crazy.
Hey.
Lights out. I'm so lit. Mommy's so gone. Daddy won't quit. I won't stop till you finish. But you ain't felt love till a gangster get up in it. Drink.